All right, so it's been a little while since I've last posted, about 3 weeks. Left off on January 18th of 2025, and been holding off on filming and editing and then recording all these videos here, putting commentary over them. Primarily just getting back into the groove of things with school, um, my friends and my brother in fight camp and just everyday life. But nevertheless, I wanted to be able to talk about what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks, how that's been going, and where I see myself going forward. I should be putting all my notes down in the bottom in the description box. So if you'd like to follow along, you can look there. However, for the last probably 3 weeks, my training is going to be included on here in the editing. Just little clips here and there, really. It's not going to be in any particular order. But with all that said, I kept working my bench press. I worked that a lot, especially the closed grip, so that I could make sure that I'm hitting my triceps as well, making sure I try to get a pause. I've been working that a lot, especially with the linear periodization. Um, I do tend to stick with the conjugate method on my upper body days, and then just work for my main hypertrophy work, linear periodization with, or for the bench press. It's going pretty well. I am slowly lowering my reps while increasing the weight, and it's feeling pretty good overall. You also noticed here in the beginning that I was deadlifting. I included two different shots. I think those are 2 different days. That was just me hitting on deadlift, somewhere around 545 pounds, which is, I think I either went over or went right underneath it. But 545 was my old max about a year or two ago when I was really focusing on powerlifting. But all that to say, I am making sure to make a point of this because I haven't been working my legs that much. I did have the minor knee surgery. I did have a broken, or I still, I guess, do have a broken toe that is healing, and I just haven't been focusing on my legs. So I guess what that's telling us is that my back is getting stronger. I didn't lose too much muscle in my main movers for my deadlift. However, it's alarming me a little bit because I'm going to assume my squat's gone down considerably. I do know that my muscles in my legs have atrophied some, especially in the front. Um, just with me not working out my legs as much as I would have wanted to, but that's because of my knee injury that I'm still trying to figure out. But overall, really good, really proud of what I was able to lift on deadlift. In other news, though, I am incorporating a lot of these bent over T-bar rows. I do like how it's allowing me to get into a squat position and isometrically contract my legs. I like how it's a compound movement. That's a row. I like the stretch it's giving me at the bottom. So I am going to be working those in, keeping those in, and working on those for quite a while. Um, I'm also, as you can tell here, still working these overhead tricep extensions, just trying to get um, my triceps bigger. There's really nothing much more to it. I want to have big triceps, and I also want to be able to have a strong bench press. So, got to get my triceps bigger, and this is going to be one of the main ways I do it. Um, and well, I guess there's another video of it, just a different angle. But I'm also working again a lot of things for my shoulders as well. My triceps may be my weakness for my strength. However, my shoulders are what I would consider to be one of my weaknesses right now aesthetically, with how big my arms are. So I actually started working things such as these partials right here, just doing high rep partials on dumbbells for my lateral raises. Just trying to get a lot of weight moving. Um, Hopefully that's going to wind up helping balloon up my shoulders. I am still trying to address the asymmetry. As you can tell on my right side's just a little bit smaller than my left. But overall, really liking these. I'm going to keep progressing on these, and hopefully it'll get my shoulders bigger. Had a little jump scare for a second, thought that was my brother, but that's me. Um, Started working, and maybe in the last week or so, some dumbbell standing presses. I'm doing these for high high sets and high reps. I believe I've done 5 sets. I've been doing 5 sets of these right now. Um, Trying to really get a lot of work in there. And then, of course, I'm still working out my quads. I'm not trying to overdo it. However, the last week or so, I have, I don't want to use the word slacking because it sounds negative. I've been doing other things, but weight training on hasn't been the priority for me, let's say. That's primarily due to the fact that we were just in fight camp, my team, and as a result of that, I was given a lot of time to helping hold pads and being there for them. So, but now that that's passed, I'm just going to continue to linearly. I'm just going to continue to get better at these day by day. Keep adding weight, keep adding tension, seeing if I can't get my not only my quads to grow, but my tendons to get healthier. I do like progressing on these. I do find that whenever I whenever I initially start these out for a workout, there's a little bit of pain, and then by the second or third set, it typically dissipates. So I'm gonna keep working these as well. And then, of course, I was doing shrugs as well, trying to grow that upper trap area, the shoulders there. Just try to get that bigger frame. But yeah, with all that said, uh, the last 3 weeks I've still been training. It's just been less stuff in the gym. It's been more stuff, so such as like jujitsu or going to MMA practice or holding pads or whatnot. Um, but yeah, overall, uh, been keeping at it. Just really trying to get this content right now up for you guys and for myself to hold myself accountable here. I was wanting to keep this like a journal. Want to keep my YouTube channel updated. I want people to be able to see the training that I'm doing. But uh, life got in the way. Things got a little bit backed up, and I'm just gonna push all this out to you guys as like one big video with some detailed notes down the bottom. I'm about to actually go to practice now. So with all that said, though, you can tell I'm still working out, still lifting. I'm gonna end it on that. So until next time, have a good day.